Ooh. Ooh. Snortimer, look at this. It's all sandstone right here. Ooh. Getting dark, Snortimer. Getting dark. We better be careful. Better be careful here. Put some torching down. In the middle of the cross. Middle of the X. Yeah. Don't want nothing spawning. I hear some spiders. I hear them. Snortimer. Look at him. He's right where the cacti were. Yeah, look at you, Snortimer. You need a proper pen. You need a proper pen. Alright, here we go. Into the earth. Ooh! Alright. Let's make sure there are no booby traps here. No booby traps. You heard me. Huh. Huh. A chest. A secret chest. Snortimer! Snortimer, check it out. It's a secret chest. Oh, you fell in the water. Oh, that's okay. Come down here, Snortimer. Look at this. This is so cool. Take the stairs. Look at this. Look at that. This is so cool. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's so cool. Alright, here we go. What could it be? What could it be? Should go down slowly. Will it let me? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Ooh. What? What? Petrified creeper poop? Okay, looks like it's recording. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Miggy Plays Minecraft. Oh, yeah. That jazz. Some nice jazz right there. We are back in this wonderful world of ours, and with Eric Squiddicker. He's under the sand somewhere. You can't see him, but he's under there. And we're ready to have some super awesome fun. Ooh, that flute solo. So good. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's talk about what we're going to do today. Today, we're going to be building a super sweet pen for our pig, Snortimer. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to rock. It's going to be the best freaking pig pen anyone's ever seen. Whoa, frame rate. Hello. Hi, frame rate. Okay, so, yes, we're back after such a long time, and, oh, can I make it? I can't make it. Can't make it, Migs. That's okay. We're back after such a long time, and it's awesome. You guys will be, maybe pleased, maybe not, to know that, since, I've last recorded, geez, this frame rate, what's wrong with this frame rate? Let's take our, since we're gonna be doing we're not looking far in the distance. Let's go to short render distance just for now. If it ends up being like really crappy, we'll change it. But for now, short just to get the frame rate working. As I was saying, I haven't played this game since last recording it, so nothing is new. Everything is exactly how you saw it before, which is good for continuity. Before we dive in and start, hello chickens. Before we dive in and start building a pen for our wonderful pet pig, just want to make a little comment on my output of late. Man, you can hear that from way out here, huh? Like, it was cool for the intro, but like now it's kind of annoying. Maybe I just have to turn my volume down. I think I should just turn my volume down. Anyway, we'll just venture off into the desert for a little while, and we can talk, right? Oh, getting hungry. We got some food on us. We got some of these guys, some creeper nuggets don't ask me where I got the ingredients for these. Just don't worry about it. Anyway, I want to talk about the videos that I have or have not been putting up lately, and sort of my reasoning behind it. As some of you might know, I am a music student, and oh, eggs. Hello, eggs. And oh, I heard it. I heard it pop. Boom. And that's crazy hard work. Like, a lot of people, when you hear about music school, you think like, oh, you just get to play music all day, which to a certain extent is true, and it's nice. But to another extent, in order to actually play music all day, and in order to play good music all day, there's a lot of work involved, a lot of practicing that needs to happen, and when you compound that on top of my regular work for school, it just becomes a little bit overwhelming. So I don't want to delve too much into it, but I just really, in these last, I don't know how long it's been, like almost 4 months, about 4 months or so, I really have just not had the time to put a decent episode up, and I really don't like putting sort of half-assed episodes up, if that makes sense. I'd rather give you guys like some high-quality content every so often than give you like crappy content every day. That's just my own personal philosophy. That's something like for me as an audience member. That's what I like seeing from YouTubers. Is I'd rather wait, a week or two for good content than fell in that thing, than have really crappy stuff every day that I'm not really going to want to watch. So I hope you agree with me. Obviously, 4 months is a little bit of a stretch in terms of how long it is going to be between videos, and hopefully that won't happen again. Can't make promises, because my schoolwork has to come first. But I do really enjoy doing this, and I enjoy recording when I do this. I watch a lot of videos by other YouTubers, and this goes for a lot of YouTubers who don't really put out regular videos. And a lot of times, you'll watch the video and they'll say, "Oh, guys, I'm sorry I haven't put out a video lately, but I wasn't really in the mood." And for me, that's not really the case. I really am generally in the mood to do this. Hey, Snortimer, we're going to give you a nice pen in a little while. Ooh, he sees the carrot. Have a carrot. Whoops. So it has nothing to do with whether I want to do it. It's just do I have the time, and do I have the right place? My dorm can get a little bit loud on the weekends. It's Friday night right now, and it's pretty quiet, but if you hear some shouting in the background, that's probably just some kids down the hall. But hopefully that won't happen. So, and hopefully I'll be able to get some more videos out to you guys like this one, which is going to be awesome once we get started. Now, bear in mind, next week is going to be a very busy week for me. Right now it's Friday the 12th of April. That's when I'm recording this. You'll probably get this around Saturday or so, depending on how long it takes for me to edit, which can take anywhere from like 1 to 5 hours, depending on how many of these like text things I put up on screen. Hello, cows. I can hear you mooing from over here. Jeez. So depending on how long that takes, you'll either get this Saturday or Sunday. And on Monday, it's going to be crazy busy for me, and pretty much the entirety of next week. So I'm just giving you some heads up with that. At the end of next week, oh, hello, sneaking up on me. I see. You want another one of these? Here you go. Have another one. At the end of next week, I'm in the choir here at Ithaca College, and we're going to be touring to New York City, to Lincoln Center, which is going to be an awesome time, but it won't give me any time to record videos. So if there is another video that's going to be coming soon after this, it will probably be next weekend. And then after that, there's like finals and stuff in May, and then finally the summer will come around at the end of May, or sort of the middle of May. And then I'll be able to pop these guys out like no tomorrow. This is awesome. So, let's build some stuff. Let's get into it. I have no materials. I have no materials. Wow, Migs, way to prepare for your episode. I say episode because that's how I say it in the intro. So let's go ahead and grab some materials. Let's go in here and grab some. On another subject, looks like it's getting dark. On another subject, I've been watching a couple. I haven't gotten very far into the series just because I haven't really had time. But every once in a while, I'll watch a little bit of B00. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit here, because that's kind of annoying for me. I can edit it in post, but just for playing it can be a little annoying. Anyway, I've been watching a bit of B00, and I've been watching his new Sim City series. And one thing that he does is on the weekends, he'll sometimes put up hour-long episodes. So this one, this episode, just sort of thinking about that idea, this episode might be, we need some dirt, this episode might be a bit on the longer side since I haven't really put up a new one in a while. Now, that will mean that it will take a lot longer to edit, okay? So, just bear that in mind. We're gonna need some of these, maybe like a stack or so. So we have some chicken. We can pop that in the oven. Oh, hello. Oh. So we got some cactus growing in here. I have not been back to this world in forever. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh my god, like all this stuff is surprising me because I have not been back. Let's put this in here. We got some cactus green in here, and there's some coal in my pocket that I can use. Where'd I put that chicken? Here we go. Okay, good. So, man, this frame rate. Let me check if I can do something about this frame rate real quick. What do we got here? Fancy. Fast. That might help. Might help a little bit. The leaves become opaque, but you know what? That's fine. So what was I saying? Yeah, so we might make this one a little bit longer than half an hour. My usual is half an hour, but we'll see. So we got the jungle wood, we got this. We're gonna need some smooth stone and a chest so I can put all this stuff in it up there. This is where I keep, I don't even remember where I keep my stuff. Oh my god, it's terrible. Smooth stone, boom, boom, boom. And we can just do that. Okay, cool. Grab a chest out of this guy over here. Got so many of these chests. We can put some wool. Where's our wool? Put some wool back. And we are actually going to need some gravel and some soul sand. So let's take some of this. And I've sort of planned a little bit about how this is going to go. I haven't really planned it. I've just sort of thought about it. So it's sort of more spontaneous that way. We don't need this much gravel. That's ridiculous. How does it even fit in my pockets? It's just like rocks. Okay, cool. So, here we go. Back up. Boink. So yeah, really excited to, oh, cave nearby. Really excited to be, to be doing this, to be going back and making these videos. This is just so fun for me. And to everyone who's sort of been, really understanding about the schoolwork and all that, you know, thanks so much. You know, it means the world to me that you're still really into this sort of stuff. So, big thank you for waiting this long. I know it's been a long time. So, what I want to do, hey Snortimer, I want to stick his pen around here, and I'm going to fly for a second so we can get a bird's eye view. And I was thinking, you know, maybe put the pen around here, or maybe somewhere around here, right? But I like this as like a path to go into this jungle here. See this? Let me grab some carrot. Good carrot, right? And maybe like we can do something with this later, right? Like stick like a jungle path in there. I think that'd be so cool. So for now, I really want to think about putting it. Oops, putting it back here. Flew into a wall there. It's embarrassing. So we're gonna put it over here, and I'm gonna fill in some of this with some dirt. So so let me check on our time real quick. Hi Snortimer, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So we're about halfway through the episode, and we haven't really done anything. Oh, someone slammed the door just now. But that's okay, because we're going to do something now. So we're just going to plonk dirt down and flatten this area out. Right, this is where our pen is going to be. This is where our pen is going to be. This is where our pen is going to be. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna flatten out this land. Normally, I'm against flattening out land because it's sort of, to me, it ruins how organic something looks. Usually, I like to build stuff off the land and off the natural shape of the land, and not just flatten stuff out. Like, I don't know. Like if you're building a shopping mall where you need like long, flat parking lots, you know, that's probably a good thing. But if it's like you're building something cool, but if you're actually building something cool, then what I like doing is just taking what the land has to offer and building off of that. Because usually Minecraft can just generally on its own build some really cool structures. So that's good. But in this case, we're going to be making a little bit of a flatter area, just because I do want this thing to be flat. And I think once you see the idea that I have for it, you'll sort of agree with me. Look at Snortimer. He's the cutest little pig. Okay, cool. So we can go maybe a few more blocks. I still want it to look normal, kinda. Let's see. Does that look okay? Yeah, maybe block this in a bit more here. Oops. So, what have I been doing? What have I been doing in this entire time? I'll fill you in on a little bit of the life of Miggy Torres. As some of you might know, I am a music student. I study music composition at a good music school. At least I think it's good. I mean, you kind of have to think it's good if you want to go there, I guess. And I've been doing a lot of studying. Oh, can you hear that? Can you hear those people out in the hallway right now? I don't know if you can hear them. I've been doing a lot of studying. I take a lot of different instruments, and I put instruments up on screen there in quotes because here at my school there's a lot of different kinds of instruments, and they have different definitions. Or rather, the way you define an instrument is sort of specific. It basically means anything that you can take private lessons on, right? So let's see, how much wood do we need? 32 is good. So my primary instrument is actually considered composition because where'd that go? Oh, right here. Because I take private lessons. I take private composition lessons, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, I take secondary piano, and I take voice, and I take conducting. So that's a lot of different things to practice for during the week. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. You know, you get to learn how to like do stuff, which is cool. You just learn how to write music. You just learn how to conduct a choir. That's pretty BA, if you ask me. So where do we want the entrance to this thing to be? Let's see. Another bird's eye view here. This looks like a good spot. What about right here? Like, this will be the middle. I'm just sort of marking this as the middle. That block won't be there. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Okay. So we'll mark a block here, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that'll work out. Let's see if that works out. I'm pretty sure that's going to work out. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And then we just, wherever this stuff meets is where it finishes. So this is like the basic block square outline of our pen. That's probably big enough for Snortimer to roll around in, if you ask me. So let's do that. Now, right now it's obviously a square, and we don't want it to be a square because here in Minecraft we hate squares, right? Because they're everywhere. So we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to make a chamfered square which is granted still sort of a square, but like even now circles like this sort of thing, like this tower here, like I built this a long time ago. I would probably change it if I could, because it's kind of just a big thing of brick going up, which is like, it's cool, but it's like boring. It's just like a giant circle, like you know. So maybe that's something we'll change down the road. We'll see. We'll see how it works with the rest of the house once we add the other parts to the house. So I don't want to make a perfect circle either. I want to make some sort of combination of the two. So let's grab our shovel here and have some creeper nuggets. These things, I'll tell you, there's a secret ingredient to these, and it makes it taste so good. Let's make our entryway. So let's say about, oh, Snortimer, you're in the way. You're in the way, Snortimer boy. Okay, cool. That looks good. Maybe like a 5-block entryway right there, and then we can do like something like this. I'm just trying to pillar it out right here. Trying to pillar it out, so to speak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, does that work? 6, 7, 8, 9. What, did I mess that up? Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did count wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where we want it. Right there. I think that's the middle. Is that the middle? Yes. Okay, good. So we're going to put stuff here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to, like, curve it in. That's what chamfering is. We're going to curve that in like that. So it's a square. It's a rectangle, but it's not, like, just a rectangle. You know what I mean? We want it to be more interesting than that. We're going to go with a sort of a jungle theme, if you haven't figured that out by now, as you can see. And if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to go ahead and make it daytime, because it's hard to see. If that bothers you, let me know. It's not a big deal. You know, I can always sleep if it bothers you, but for now I'm just going to sort of cheat, if you will. And I think I've talked about my policy with this sort of thing, right? Like, play the game in a way that you enjoy it, and if the cheating takes away from the enjoyment, then don't do it. So this is a really good outline. And we want to do several things with this. So let's see. I think I'm gonna. What time is it? I'm asking myself, what time is it? Like the actual time. But what I really want to know is how long we've been at this, because I think it's probably time for a commercial break, as Generic B puts it. Right? He always says it like that. If you can't tell, I watch his videos too. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and plonk this chest down here, grab some items, and we're gonna make some good stuff out of this. It'll probably take more than one episode to finish it off, but that shouldn't be such a big deal. So let's put this stuff in here. Actually, I'll keep that, and we'll be right back. Yeah. And we're back. Hope you enjoyed that little montage. Oh, I just twisted my head all the way around. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm a bird, so I can do this. Actually, in truth, can't speak. Owls can actually turn their heads all the way around, because they would die. But they can sort of do it, like, really close. Anyway, we have all our stuff, so let's go ahead and start. So we're going to dig out little quadrants for Snortimer here. At least that's my idea for this. Whoops. That might be a bit much. Put that one back. Grab all this stuff here. And we're going to put different things in those quadrants, if that makes sense. So this is going to be sort of his relaxation area. He's going to be able to relax here. This one here is going to be sort of his sty area, right? This is going to be where he styes it up. I'm just getting a basic shape for this, and I'm thinking this is the middle, right? So we don't want to cross the middle too much. How does this look if it's just that? Is that crappy? Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. We can go a bit more if we want. We can go a bit more, you know. Yeah, I like that. For now. That's just sort of an idea for what's going to happen later on. So you may have noticed that I got some soul sand. So let's put this down, and also some gravel. This is basically what Snortimer is going to use to roll around in, because, you know, he's got so much energy. He just wants to roll around in the dirt sometimes. And, you know, I don't blame him. I mean, he's a pig. That's what pigs do. So let's help him out. Give him a place to do his thing, so to speak. And oops. And just help a pig out, you know. So we're gonna tear this up sort of the same way we did the other one, or kind of the same way. I don't know if it's the same way. And that looks good. That looks pretty good. We'll fix it as we realize where we went wrong. But actually, no, I think we nailed it. I think we nailed it. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can we do any more with this? This looks like. Can we do any more? It's just a little patch. Maybe we can give him some more room. We'll give him more room if he needs it. For now, oops. For now, this is fine. We'll see how it pans out. Like I said, I haven't really planned this in terms of like building it already, right? This is all sort of like I have an idea, but I don't want to just pre-plan everything. So, let's go ahead and see if we can make a nice roof. A nice roof. Some structure to this thing. Right? Oh, you know what? I did forget something. Darn. I'm not going to go back and get it this episode. But what I wanted to do was put leaves on the top. So he has this sort of canopy with an open air kind of canopy. I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll see what I mean probably next episode. Not sure how many episodes this is going to take. I do want to add some redstone capabilities to this guy. I want to add a gate sort of right over there so that we can have Snortimer safely inside the pen until we want to take him for a ride. Right? Oops. That's fine. And so that's one thing. And then I want to put maybe some sort of like water fountain in that corner. We'll see what happens. So let's see. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? I'm going to fly if that's okay, just to get a good visual on this thing. Okay, I think I want it to look something like this. Something like this, where, oops. Oh, that's not right. Getting wood achievement! Yay. That's not right. I want it to be facing the right way. Or actually, you know what? No, I like it. Oh, man. I was going to say I like it like that. I like it like that. Oh, darn. Let's see, you know what? Let's leave it like that and see what happens. Let's leave it like that and see what happens. Actually, you know what? I don't like it that way. I know, I'm sorry. I'm changing my mind all over the place. That's how I want it. Boom. Like that. Get rid of all this wood. Go down and get it. So yeah, what I want to do is have sort of this ring around here. You know what? Now I'm not sure anymore. Now I'm not sure if I like that. This damn log, these darn log mechanics are kind of messing me up a bit. We should put some torches out here because we took some torches down, so should plonk some more out so nothing spawns here. Yeah, get some torching going. Cool. Basically, I'll tell you what I want, because I'm not really telling you what I want. I want, like, a center ring of wood in the middle there, but sort of raised, so sort of like a roof. So maybe building it from this side will be easier. I think it will be. Let's give it a shot. So this stupid thing, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it that way for now. And then oops, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. You guys know I use those macros, right? I told you guys about that. Okay, cool. So boom, boom, boom. Is this good? I'm so unsure of myself today. No, this is not good. We're gonna go another one up. Like this, okay? And then we're gonna get rid of these. Like that. Alright. This looks good so far. We're getting there. Let's see, this will be awkward, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Basically, yes. This is what I want. Like that. Going up. I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is making sense now. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's because I'm flying. The flying kind of messes up the blocks a little bit. This is good. This is part of the big ring. So now, let's see. Now I think, can we just do this? This is sort of weird with the direction that it's facing, but if I do 3, right, and then we go in one more, and then out again, and then in one more, and then out again, like this. Is this making sense? Let's get rid of all these like fake blocks. Yeah. Oh, shovel zombie. Should we take him down? Let's do it. Let's add some excitement to this episode. Here we go. Bam! Oh, missed him. Oh, got him. Cool. That was sort of a waste of time. But we got some good experience out of that. It's good. Light this up. Stop these zombies from spawning all over the place. Okay, cool. Back to work. Yeah, I think this is what we want, right? We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in again, and then out. Oh, we're out of wood. We're out of wood, folks. Any more in here? Yes. No. Yes. No. There isn't. Wow, I underestimated the amount of wood we were going to need. That's okay. We'll use dirt for now. Because I don't want to go back and get materials again. So we're just going to plunk some dirt, and then some wood, and then wood, and the rest will fill in with dirt. So dirt, and I'll probably finish this roof off camera once the episode is done, but I just want to get the skeleton of it mapped out. So you can sort of see now how, like, it's sort of now starting to have these, like, intuitive connecting points, kind of, if that makes sense to you, right? Let's see. Boom. Yeah, this works, right? So then this that I'm standing on would be wood. And then maybe something... Oh, is that a bad guy I hear? Is that a skeleton over there? Can you see if that's a skeleton? It looks like a skeleton. He's minding his own business. He's fine. Let's see. So then, is that what we want? No, that looks dumb. It's underneath, though. It's underneath. Oops, underneath that block. That's what we want. Yep. So that's gonna be wood. And then we're just going to continue doing this all around here. Oh, I hear a zombie. Oh, hello. Dun, 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 dun. Get owned, zombie. Get wrecked. In the face. Okay, cool. And sort of like how that one is, we can actually just put a line of these guys in, and then get rid of the ones in the middle. Just building the skeleton, that's what we're doing. Right? We're just giving ourselves a blueprint to go off of in the future. And I think this is probably how a lot of builds start. Certainly for me, a little tip that I always tell people. Let's see, does that look good or is that crap? It's kind of crappy. Let's put that there instead. A good tip that I always tell people is, don't try to do the whole thing at once. Do it in stages, because that way it makes the whole thing like 20 times easier. When you approach a big project, especially with something like this house over here, right? It can seem so daunting. But if you just take it step by step, eventually you get there, and it's like, wow, I just built this wonderful, wonderful thing. And you're like, how did I get there? Well, I'll tell you how you did it. You did it in steps, which is awesome. Okay, cool. So we're almost done. Just one more, I think. Right under there. Right? Yeah, okay, so this is going to be our roof, except it's all going to be jungle wood, and all the jungle wood is going to be pointing in the right direction. So that's how that looks. Oh, did we miss a couple? We missed a couple. We missed a couple. Oops. Boom. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good, I like this. I'm liking this, guys. This is exciting to me. This is really exciting. Boom. It's 11 o'clock, I'll be honest with you guys. Actually, it's not 11 o'clock. I just looked at my clock. It's 12 o'clock. If I seem a little bit fatigued, it's because it's 12 o'clock, and I'm still in school, and so it's like I have a jillion things to do, even though it's Friday, right? A lot of times on the weekend, should this be here? Should that be there? No. What did I do? This should not be here. A lot of times on the weekends, people, they just relax and do whatever they want, and they don't really think about school. For us music majors, that tends not to be the case. It tends to be more like on the weekend, you actually get to do the work that you couldn't do on the week, or during the week. And that's sort of what's going on now, is that. So if I seem a little bit tired to you, I apologize. I am trying to get a good video for you guys, but it's so exhausting. Oh my gosh. Okay, crafting bench. We need a crafting bench. Let's do this. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a longer episode. What am I doing? What am I doing? But I think it'll be a fun one. I think it's a fun one. So, oh, benchmarking, yay! What I want to do is make some slabs here. So 6 of these gets us 24 of these, which gets us what? I can't divide. Something like 48. I cheated and looked. That's okay though. And what I want to do is make a wall that we can still sort of look into, but Snortimer won't get away. And the way that I think we can do that, this doesn't work anymore. The way that we can do that is sort of like this, right? He can't jump up on top of that one, but he can still sort of look through and have a nice place to be. And I think that's going to be sort of what we're going to do all around here. Yeah, I like this. I like this. And then over here we can put it over here. Look at this. This thing is cool. And over here and over here. Boom. I was considering this week putting up a special, like one of those note block specials. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. One of those note block specials, but I honestly, I couldn't think of a good song to do. And that might sound strange because I'm a musician. And it's... Oh my god! Okay, we'll just let that grow back. That was unexpected, as it usually is. Anyway, as I was saying, it might seem like as a musician I know a lot of songs, which I sort of do, but a lot of them are just sort of classical songs that I study. So I feel like not a lot of people would maybe find it a lot, like, really useful to, like, learn, like, you know, I mean, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that some people might not like it if I were to show you how to put note blocks for like a classical piece that not a lot of people know about, is what I'm saying. So that looks good, huh? It looks pretty cool. And I can't do anything that's not in the public domain is the problem, or that I don't have permission to do. Right, that's another deal. Like anything that's under copyright. So like if I could do stuff that was under copyright, you know, I'd be like hitting all the video games. You know what I mean? Like I'd be being like, I can't speak tonight. If I could do stuff that was under copyright, I would be doing things like, you know, Zelda or Final Fantasy and all these cool games that people love, and doing songs out of those with note blocks. But I really kind of can't do that because I'm a YouTube partner, and like they'll sort of have my head if I start doing that. So that's okay though. I mean we'll be okay with not doing that. But if you guys have any songs that you really like and that you'd like to see how to do note block stuff for, you know, let me know. And if it's something that enough people have suggested, then that works. Then I might just make another one of those specials. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting fences like this so that we can walk through, but Snortimer can't. Where is Snortimer? Where'd he go? Is he that white thing over there? I'm telling you, Snortimer wanders off like nuts. All the time. All the freaking time. Yeah, hi. Alright. Let's get you back in your pen, Snortimer. So I think we're gonna call it here, but I just want to show you exactly what I mean by the whole fence deal. Right? Now, animals, this is sort of an older trick. But what I want to do is actually put pistons underneath those next time, so that we can get in and out of there, and Snortimer can get in and out of there, right? So if I go like this, like he shouldn't be able to. Can he get through? Can you get through? No, he can't. See, it looks like he can sort of get through, but he actually can't get through. So what we're gonna do is just hack that down. So, and now he can get through, right? Whoa. Can you get through, Snortimer? Hello? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you get through? Is he stuck? What's wrong with you, Snortimer? You stuck? There you go. Come on. You can do it. Get through here, boy. Wow, really? Wow, really? Okay. You're good. Oops, I fell. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put this here, and I'm like 90% sure this works, but like I don't know. He's been acting kind of weird, so like he's not even following me now. Come on, kiddo. You want this? Yeah, you want this. You want this. Can you follow me through here? Okay, good. That's good. Cool. So the next thing we're gonna do, real quick before we finish the episode, is just make a nice. This is gonna be a fountain. It's gonna look like this, and we can put some real torches on here. So maybe like here. Maybe I don't know. Here, does that look good to you? That's fine. For now, it's fine. So this is gonna end up being full of water. I think. No. Yes. No. Yes. We'll find out. We'll find out next time. We'll find out next time, right, Snortimer? We'll find out next time. Woo! Yeah. All right, and to finish the episode off, as usual, we're going to plonk another one of these emerald blocks down in our super awesome bathroom that's going to have the most luxurious emerald floor that you've ever freaking seen. Oops. Darn, this always happens. But before I do, I just want to give another big thank you to everyone who's still supporting, and you know, it means the world to me to have your understanding with me in school and all the work that I've been doing and everything. If you're interested in actually hearing some of the stuff that I've written in these last 4 months, you can actually go onto my SoundCloud, which I'll link in the description, and you can listen to some of the pieces that I've put up there. Now that I think of it, I'm not sure if I've put any of my new stuff up there, but maybe I'll put some new stuff in the next day or two. If you guys want to just take a listen and see what I've been doing, sort of that hasn't been Minecraft related. I want to give a big thank you and shout out to the YouTube user Punk on the Go, I think was his or her name, because he or she, probably he, just based on my viewing statistics, he said he sort of brought to my attention, just, you know, Migs, you know, if you're not making any new content, bro, you're just sort of sitting in my sub box collecting dust, and sort of gave me kind of a kick in the pants in a nice way to sort of really try to put a video out. And it really, you know, I was been trying really hard this week to get a lot of work done so I could put this baby out for you guys. So big thanks to Punk on the Go for sort of getting me back in the game a little bit. Like I said, it's never been the case that I just get that I'm not in the mood to do this. It's just with all the work I do, it's hard to sometimes justify doing this when, you know, I have to practice, like, you know, 20 jillion hours of of stuff every week or whatever. So but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a longer one today, but I think that's okay considering how long it's been. So let's find a nice place for this guy. Where should we put him? Let's see if we can finish this row, right? So let's try to do maybe over here. Let's get rid of this, and bloop, and boom. That was loud, but that's okay. Look at that guy. Look at that thing. So freaking sexy. Oh my god, ridiculous. Okay, well, that's an episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will have another one of these videos out for you guys next weekend, but no sooner than next weekend, because of all the touring that our choir is doing. You guys should actually try making these creeper nuggets. They're quite good. And that said, with all the touring stuff, we actually get back on Saturday, so I won't really have that much time to record. We'll see. I don't want to get your hopes too high, but then again, I don't want you to be like, oh, he's never going to make a video again, because that's not true. Right? I love making these things for you guys, but just trying to be realistic with all the promises that I'm making. So thank you so much for watching. We still have a lot of work to do on that pen over there, and I think Snortimer is going to thank us for it. So, yes, goodbye, everyone. So long. Not so long, but just, you know, see you next time.